Well, alright. How's it going? This is Everyday Chris here with Lord Emperor Anthony II.
Still?
Really? Still the reigning champ, the reigning ruling crown. Here we're playing, I'm assuming this is 15 minutes of game.
This is 15 minutes of game.
This is 15 minutes of game, and we're playing Quantum Conundrum. I'm actually over here at the BGB Studios.
That's the lovely BGB Studios, as you called them in one episode.
The Studios. And we were just looking through Xbox Live games, and you saw Quantum Conundrum, and you were just like, oh, let's test that out. Let's see what it's about.
Well, I was curious because this seems like one of those games where they might have marketed a lot, but it's coming out 1 week before the big Summer of Arcade fiasco.
I see.
And I'm not sure how much press it's getting, but it's I played through the demo very briefly, and you're playing through it now. This is this is the trial. We're too poor to afford the full game now unless we know the game is going to be good. So we're trying it out first, along with all of you. So I mean, it's interesting.
It is. But I mentioned earlier, it reminded me a lot of Portal. I haven't played Portal 2, but...
You still haven't played Portal 2?
I still haven't played Portal 2. Hey, I mean...
Should we just shut this video off right now so you can go play Portal 2? Because it'll probably be better. This, to be honest, I mean... I don't know who made this game? I'm not even sure who made this game. Not to insult them, but...
No, not... Only Portal can do Portal.
That's true. I mean, is it just me, or has it been an influx of these type of games where you're controlling time, you're controlling dimensions, you're thinking outside the box, there's a snarky British narrator telling terrible jokes?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to answer your previous question, the summer sale's coming up, supposedly this Thursday, so maybe I might pick up Portal 2.
You're talking about the Steam summer sale?
Yes, Steam summer sale. And to be, I don't really know about your second question about the influx of these kinds of games. I haven't really been interested in any kind of game like this if it's not Portal. I mean, it was...
Apparently I haven't been interested in Portal either, because you haven't played Portal 2.
Well, I really liked Portal 1, but I don't know, Portal 2 came out around the same time that, like BioShock 2 came out and New Vegas came out, and I was like, games don't seem too much different.
I mean, it's just weird, because it's getting to the point where games like this, these quirky, out-of-the-box, puzzle, make you think, differently games, it seems like they're becoming almost a derivative of each other.
That's true. I mean,
and the reason why we play these type of games is because they were different. But when you have 5 games now that have you switch dimensions and make you play with physics, I mean, you had Fez, which had to do the dimensional shifting.
Oh yeah.
You had Vessel, which had the physics. You have Portal, of course, which is really the founder of these type of games that are out now.
Yeah.
And what was the one that came out a few years ago? Oh, you had
with that first-person shooter?
No, not a first-person shooter. It was well, you had the one I'm playing now, the Tiny and Big in Grandpa's Underwear on the PC. You have Bastion with the narrator.
Yeah. With
the British narrator, and I'm forgetting the one with the guys trying to chase pies.
Oh, PB Winterbottom.
There we go, PB Winterbottom. That's what I was thinking of. I was also thinking of Soldier Boy's favorite game.
Soldier Boy's favorite game.
Soldier Boy's favorite game. I'm completely forgetting the name now.
Legend of Narnia?
No. Not the Superman 64 either. You played it.
Soldier Boy's favorite game.
Yeah, it was an Xbox Live Arcade game not too long ago.
And Soldier Boy liked this game?
He loved it. It's where you played with time, and it was really hard, 2D. You're gonna know what I'm talking about as soon as you think of it.
2D time? Braid?
Braid, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't listened to anything Soldier Boy has said.
Oh, you never seen that video on YouTube where he just goes on and it's what inspired him to start creating video games? He talks about how Braid is a game where you smoke weed and then time slows down and things like that. Like, he has a completely weird interpretation of what Braid is about, but he loved it apparently.
I mean, while Soldier Boy's a flaming idiot, he might be onto something that... I mean, you never know. Some of these video game creators could have been on drugs when they made these games.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tim Schafer's on a little bit of something with some of the games.
Oh, Tim Schafer's definitely on something. He is definitely on something. He's like the Tim Burton of video games. And Tim Burton's definitely on a whole bunch of stuff. He's also definitely on Helena Bonham Carter as well. Which I don't envy.
And possibly Johnny Depp, too.
Oh, Johnny Depp as well.
Because one of them is under another, I'm just not sure which.
I mean, Johnny Depp did recently divorce his wife.
I did not know that. So did Tom Cruise. Maybe that's a little...
Uh-oh.
Are we starting gay rumors for celebrities now?
I think
has BGB turned into TMZ?
I think Fat Joe's right. That the homosexual cabal is starting to show its face.
Fat Joe said that?
Yeah, that is. There's a gay mafia running entertainment.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
that's another YouTube video. So Soulja Boy talking about braid and weed, and Fat Joe talking about the gay mafia.
All right, go check out both those videos. I need to go check out that Fat Joe one. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. But
anyway,
we're playing a game here.
Yeah. Back to Quantum Conundrum.
It's made by Airtight Games.
And that's what she said.
From what I've played, I'm Airtight. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a couple leaks here and there.
I mean, I'm giving it a go right now. Even though this is the trial, it's really not that bad. It's just not interesting.
I mean, to explain what's going on while you play, what happens is you're in this laboratory apparently, and this professor who's talking to you over the mic, he's telling you how to control things. As you see as Christian plays, there's normal dimension, and then there's a dimension called fluffy dimension, which makes everything light and easy to pick up.
And it's like an asylum.
And then there's a third dimension so far, which makes everything heavy. So you have to play with these dimensions to make objects heavy enough to press buttons and light enough to pick up.
Yes.
And to block lasers and things like that. And there's a whole bunch of different puzzles. So you just threw that brick through a window like it was the beginning of Watchmen.
Well, it used to be a box, but then when in a heavy dimension,
it's more than a box. It's a heavy box.
It's a heavy box.
And in the fluffy dimension, it's less than a box. It's a fluffy box.
It's a square pillow.
Yes. It's a companion cube.
But speaking of companion cube, I didn't play Portal 2, but this reminds me a lot of the goo that you could use that had like physical properties.
Yeah, the speed goo and the slow down goo and the bouncy goo. And
I mean, didn't you essentially have puzzles that were like this, where you use the goo and then you throw like companion cubes and it'll change the properties?
But yeah, I don't know. Portal I mean, I can't compare a $60 game made by Valve to a $15 game made by Airtight Games.
Oh, I just died.
Well, good job. I didn't know you could die in this game.
Yeah, I just stepped into a laser. Lesson number 1: don't step into lasers.
Did a little side shuffle there.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can see the influence of games like Portal in every aspect of this game so far.
Yeah.
The main difference between the two laboratories is that this one is more of like a house than a sterile, laboratory.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have the guy, a narrator. Instead of GLaDOS, is just some British guy cracking jokes. But he's
failing miserably.
Yeah, he's pretty terrible at the jokes. I mean, at least what was the name of the guy in Portal 2?
Wheatley?
Wheatley? He was funny. I loved Wheatley in Portal 2. And GLaDOS, of course, is all you fucked up.
Oh, I failed. I failed.
That's why it took me like 5 tries when I did it.
Yeah.
But see, this laser, it cuts things, but when you make it heavy, it doesn't cut it. So it's just another one of those puzzles. You need to make it cut one of those. Yeah, there you go. And that's it.
There we go.
There we go. You got it this time. But it's an interesting concept, but I'm not sure if it's... I mean, this is also the trial.
Yeah.
So I don't know how hard it gets. I'm assuming it gets a lot harder. That's what she said.
Of course. But the thing I was thinking is Portal is much more complex. I know you said
just put that in the hole right there.
You gotta always put it in the hole. And as you can see, there are other dimensions. There's the heavy one and there's the fluffy one, and there's 2 more that we haven't seen.
There's at least 2 more which we haven't found. Do you want to take a gander at what they might be?
One of them is probably wet mode, and one of them is probably flaccid mode.
Well, those are only 2 modes that you live in, right?
Absolutely. But my point is, it doesn't seem... I mean, you said you can't compare a $60 game like Portal to a $15 arcade title like this. But Portal, it seems like it has a lot more to offer. I mean, this is like maybe one aspect. Like, this dimensional shifting thing looks like something they could have... or they may add into Portal 3, for example. Like, I think...
They would start blowing my mind if they added that to Portal 3. Not only do you have portals, but dimensional shifting as well, so you can like throw a portal and then shift back to 1983 with need to help Marty return back.
Definitely.
I probably got the year wrong.
1984, I think.
84?
Yeah. I mean, well, it's just that see, now I'm stuck. I don't know where I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go.
You have to go back down the stairs.
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. I open that door in the front.
Yeah, take one. Go into fluffy mode. Go into fluffy mode and turn around and take a couch or one of the cubes or something. Throw it at the lasers and then go into heavy mode to make it block the laser. That couch has some epic balance right there. Look at that. Imagine trying to sit on that.
Let's try.
Oh, there you go.
It's silent on me right now.
Like that zombie in that video we made.
No, yeah. All right, there we go.
No, you failed.
Let's try one more time. All right.
Oh, there we go. Apparently, fluffy mode it just gets disintegrated. There you go. Big couch this time. That's the casting couch.
Ah,
right
there we go.
Casting
There we
couch
go.
always wins.
The casting couch.
We're at 10 minutes. Still got 5 minutes left. 15 minutes a game. I'm not sure how far this trial goes. This is where I quit because I didn't want to see the whole thing. Because I wanted to let you play while we recorded and get some surprises. So I have no clue what happens after this.
I mean, you might as well play it to completion. But I guess if we are nearing the end of this demo, I like the art style. I definitely like the art style.
It's familiar. It reminds me of The Ship on Steam. You ever played The Ship?
I have not played that.
I think I was discussing it with you not too long ago. Where you're on the ship with a bunch of other people online, and one person is trying to kill you, and you're trying to kill another person, and you have to do it without knowing who your killer is and who you have to kill until you find them. And this has completely nothing to do with this game right here, but the art style in that game reminds me. Oh, look, Beatles reference.
Oh, okay.
I like that. It's my favorite Beatles song. So
sepia
second
mode.
favorite Beatles song. Sorry.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, you're in sepia mode now?
It is a sepia. There's the sepia dimension.
Really, you have fluffy, regular, and heavy, and then sepia is a dimension.
Apparently.
And why does sepia make everything go slow? Sepia mode doesn't slow things down.
That's a good question. I mean, if I had majored in physics, I'd be able to answer that question, but I don't.
Oh, I see what you have to do here, though.
All right, I gotta
so you
ride
gotta
that
wait
box.
till he spits, and then you gotta jump on the spit. There we go. There you go. Make it. Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Slow down. Oh, you're dangerous. Oh, there we go.
I don't wait for nobody or nothing.
Self-explanatory. I think it is. What the fuck?
Where's that shadow coming from?
This game. What is this demonry? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, they're throwing tables now.
Throwing tables is.
Oh!
I mean, usually that's the sign of a riot about to start when the table gets thrown. There we go. There you go. Jump off!
Oh!
It almost became cannon fodder, man. But don't touch the laser again.
Almost didn't make it.
I don't think sepia mode makes the lasers less lethal. Oh, wait. That's an achievement? We gotta collect those?
Yeah, you got those little robots.
Well, there was one before that we didn't collect.
No, I got one.
Oh, you collected it?
Yeah.
I just kind of looked at it. It looked like the Destructoid robot, and I hate Destructoid, so I just kind of threw a battery at it.
No, I collected it.
Sparks,
and,
almost.
Oh!
No! Find ways to die in games that I don't know you could die in. But at least the checkpoints are generous.
Yeah.
Another couch, floating couch, casting couch. Oh!
Broke my neck right there.
What do? Hit the ceiling?
Here we go. Oh.
No. I think you need to ride it.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to ride it, but I keep falling to my death.
Man, you just gotta use the hips.
Alright, here we go. This should be it.
Come on. It looks like the couch in Blue's Clues, the green couch.
Oh, the
or was it
the thinking chair?
Was it green or orange? I haven't watched Blue's Clues in a long time. Ever since Steve left, I stopped watching Blue's Clues.
I think it was blue. It was
the
blue.
couch was definitely not blue.
Wasn't it blue? I thought it was blue.
No, blue was blue.
Wasn't it the thinking chair?
No, I'm pretty sure it was orange.
Thinking chair was orange.
Yes.
That's debatable.
I mean, you want to go to YouTube right now and check?
We're gonna have to.
All right. How much time we got? We got a minute and 10 seconds. I'm gonna solve the Blue's Clues thinking chair mystery by the time this video is over. Did you make it to the ending there?
Okay, next.
Looks like I almost did.
Blue's Clues thinking chair. You guys can hear me typing? Blue's Clues thinking chair. Come on, Steve, shut up. It is.
It was like red, ruby red.
It figures in this damn video he doesn't even go to the thinking chair. Oh no, it's a YouTube poop of it. That's fantastic. What is it? It's red. So we're both wrong.
Alright.
But you know what's right? This game is kind of right.
It's kind of right. I don't think it's worth the $15 though.
You don't think it's worth 15?
I mean, I'm not terribly interested in it. It's not bad, but I like the art style. It's, you know, the movement, the physics and whatnot. It's, you know, good enough. It's not the best platformer. It handles a lot like Portal, but I don't know. I think I would much rather play Portal.
I agree with you on that one. I think we actually made it to the end of. I like the two options: unlock the full game and make Ike happy, and return to the main menu and make Ike sad. I think Ike is gonna be one sad motherfucker tonight because they're going back to the main menu here.
Absolutely, we're pressing that B button.
Quantum Conundrum. If you're looking for a new indie game that plays with your mind and physics and everything you know about games a little bit, it's different. It's not Portal. It's not even Braid, but it might be worth a look at. But for $15, for me personally, I'm getting kind of tired of these games. I always like it when these games come out once a year. And they're quirky and fun, and it happens once, and then that's it for the whole year. It seems like they're coming out a lot faster now.
Yeah.
And I'm still in the middle of Tiny and Big, so for now, I'm gonna skip on this one.
It's a little too derivative for its own good. It's not particularly bad in any way, shape, or form, but it doesn't reinvent the wheel, and it doesn't really have anything that'll, I guess, captivate you.
All right, so 15 minutes a game, Quantum Conundrum. Everyday Chris, Big Red and Wine, Better Gaming Bureau. See you on the next one.
Peace.